Okay, real talk, are you genuinely tired of scrolling through gardening ideas and seeing the exact same thing every single time? Same pallet planters, same boring string lights, same everything. Because same. I was done with all of it. So today on GreenScape Studio, I'm showing you 10 completely unique backyard projects that will make your neighbors literally slow their car down and ask, wait, where did you get that? And here's the best part, every single one costs under $50. Project number 7? I'm still annoyed I didn't think of it sooner. Let's go. Project 1. Shou Sugi Ban Charred Wood Project 1, and yes, this one involves setting wood on fire. Stay with me. This technique is called Shou Sugi Ban, an ancient Japanese method where you literally torch wood to preserve it forever. Take untreated cedar or pine boards, char the surface with a propane torch, brush off the loose bits, seal with linseed oil, and what you get is this deep, dramatic black wood that looks like it came straight out of an architectural design magazine. Naturally preserved. Never needs painting or staining again. I've used this for planter boxes, fence panels, garden signs. The contrast between that charred black wood and bright green plants is honestly stunning. Total cost under $30 for multiple pieces, but it looks like you spent hundreds at a specialty lumber yard. And the best part, this is genuinely one of a kind. Nobody on your street has this. Would you be brave enough to torch wood in your backyard, or does that sound terrifying? Drop a comment. Project 2. Hypertufa Stone Planters Project 2, and this is what I call garden magic. It's called Hypertufa, fancy word for mixing peat moss, perlite, and Portland cement in equal parts with water until it looks like bread dough. Press it into molds, cardboard boxes, work perfectly, wait a week, and boom. You've got planters that look like ancient weathered stone. I'm not exaggerating. People genuinely think these are antiques. Moss grows on them naturally. They get more beautiful every single year. I made 3 large planters for under $20 total. My neighbor asked where I bought them. When I told her I made them from a bucket of supplies, she literally refused to believe me. Here's my hot take: Hypertufa actually looks better than real stone because it develops character over time. Real stone just sits there. Hypertufa tells a story. Am I wrong about Hypertufa being better than real stone? Fight me in the comments. Project 3. Living Succulent Frames Project 3 for my creative souls out there. We are making living picture frames. Grab a deep picture frame from a thrift store, remove the glass, staple chicken wire to the back, line it with landscape fabric, fill with succulent soil, plant succulents through the wire mesh in whatever pattern you want. Lay it flat for 2 to 3 weeks while the roots grab hold, then hang it on your wall. You just created literal living artwork. I made one with all green succulents in different textures for a modern look. I've seen people do their children's initials, rainbow gradients, even little garden landscapes. Cost per frame, $15 to $25 depending on size. But it genuinely looks like gallery art. What would you put in your living frame? Initials? A pattern? Drop your idea, I want to see what people come up with. Project 4, Living Willow Structures Project 4, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this one is straight up magical. You can weave living willow branches into tunnels, domes, even playhouses, and they actually root and keep growing into permanent living structures. In late winter, grab willow whips, young flexible branches. Push them into moist ground in whatever shape you want. Weave horizontal branches through while they're still bendy, and within weeks they root. Within months you have a living structure that gets stronger every single year. I made a tunnel entrance to my vegetable garden, and watching it leaf out in spring was genuinely one of the most incredible gardening moments of my life. You are literally building something alive. And the cost? Almost nothing. You cannot buy this at any store. You can only grow it. Kids go absolutely wild for living willow forts. Would you build one? Tell me below. Project 5, Rammed Earth Walls Project 5, and this one is hilariously simple for how stunning it looks. You are building walls out of dirt. Actual dirt. Layer different colored soils, red clay, sandy loam, dark topsoil, in a simple plywood form and ram each layer down hard. Remove the form and you have gorgeous striped walls that are rock hard and completely weatherproof. Use them for raised beds, seating walls, or pure sculptural garden art. And if you use soil from your own yard, this costs absolutely $0. Zero. You are literally building with earth. Why isn't everyone doing this? It's free and it's beautiful. Tell me what's stopping you. Project 6. Illuminated Gabion Baskets. Project 6 combines structure with lighting, and the nighttime effect is honestly breathtaking. Fill wire mesh gabion baskets with glass bottles, river rocks, sea glass, creating patterns as you layer. Before you finish filling them, drop waterproof LED or solar lights inside. During the day, sculptural garden art. At night, they glow from within like giant lanterns. Use them as pathway markers, seating bases, or freestanding light sculptures. Fill them with free materials from nature or buy colored glass. Either way, you're looking at $25 to $40 for something that provides both art and lighting every single evening. Dream scenario, what are you filling yours with tonight? Colored bottles? River rocks? Random junk drawer treasures? Get creative below. Project 7, cob bench seating, and here it is, Project 7. The one I said was genius, and I meant every word. Cob construction. You mix clay soil, sand, and straw with water until it's like dough, then you literally sculpt furniture. Benches, throne-style chairs, flowing curved seating walls, whatever shape you can imagine you can build. It dries hard as concrete but costs absolutely nothing if you use your own soil. Embed tiles, glass, and found objects while it's still wet. Add cushions or mosaic for comfort. The thermal mass even stores heat so your seating stays warm on cool evenings. Dirt into furniture. How is that not the most extraordinary thing you've heard today? If you built a cob bench, what shape would it be? Practical straight bench, artistic curve, or a full throne? Tell me. Project 8. Ferocement Water Features. Project 8.